Hindi tinitignan kung guilty ba ang isang tao, kundi kung may reasonable bang ebidensya, testimonya at kung tama ba ang mga ikinakaso sa kanya at kailangan ba talagang magkaroon ng trial o pwedeng iiwan na natin sa local courts. Which was what my first opinion of this whole ICC Duterte debacle. The prosecution shall paint a picture kung ano ang konteksto ng nangyayari sa panahon na iyon. Ginamit nila yung mga kuda ni Duterte, kumbaga using Duterte's words against himself sa mga talumpati o interview at iba pa para mapatunayan na from the top to the bottom, mayroong institutional na direktiba para gawin ang ibinibintang sa kanya.
During his presidential campaign, he campaigned on a promise, a pledge to implement the common plan to kill alleged criminals nationwide if elected.
3 to 6 months sabi ko, I will eradicate corruption, criminality, and drugs. If I become the president, I will order the military and the police to hunt down the drug lords, the big ones, and kill them. Tell me what my credentials to the presidency? Then I'd say Davao is Exhibit A. Ngayon, dito sa Davao, hindi sabihin ito malinis itong bayan na to. It's not perfect. So that maybe I said, kung dating ako doon sa Pasig, I can promise you, not heaven, but I will promise you a comfortable life. Corruption has to stop. Criminality has to stop. Either makuha ko ang gusto ko, or you perish. Magprangkahan na lang tayo. Anong ibig sabihin yan? Patayan yan.
I promise you, hindi naman believe yung ibang tao. Sabi ko, I would stop drugs and crime, criminality in 3 to 6 months. Sabi nila, that's too ambitious. My God, subukan ninyo ako. That's what I told the Davao criminals before. Sabi, pinapatawag ko pa, do you want to go out of the city? Gusto mong pumunta ng Manila, maganda ang buhay doon.